Hello friends and welcome to Tika TV's commodity weekly market update. I am Jatin Trivedi, senior research analyst with LKP Commodities. So for this week, bullions market are looking, on the sideways to positive note, with the development of the dollar index on the weaker side, and also the yield prices are also having some volatile sessions. So we are expecting some volatile sessions ahead in this week again, because after some strong selling pressure witnessed in the dollar index, there might be some bounce back happening in the dollar index prices, as the prices of dollar index are taking support near the zones of $90 odd levels, and it is taking finding difficulties to continuously trade below $90. So this will adversely affect the bullions prices again, as we have seen in the last couple of weeks as well. So it is advised to trade with cautious in bullions right now. Trade with stop losses, especially if you are trading in bullions as a trader. So the levels which are important right now for gold, silver are at the levels of around 46,000, 900, 46,900 to 47,100 as the resistance point for this week. On the support side, 46,500 to 46,400 will act as a supportive zone. One should be looking at at these levels to trade at the in between the levels of supports and resistance. Till the time it is trading between this zone of 46,400 on the lower side and 47,100 on the higher side, it looks like a range bound to volatile sessions will be witnessed in this week. Now, speaking about the silver prices, silver has a resistance of 70,800 for March series, and 69,500 on support side for March series. So we are heading towards the expiry for the silver on the March front. So one needs to be trading with strict stop losses, and try to counter the range market which the bullions market are trading right now, and capture this trend of range trend between these said levels. Now moving on to the base metal segment, we have seen some stellar rallies in all the base metals, but we might see some corrections happening sooner or later, because you know uh, it is at an exhaustion point where a lot of run up has been witnessed, and it might be a point where some sell off will be witnessed, and you might get caught at a higher end levels if you keep on buying at every levels whenever there is a breakout in base metals. Also the charts are indicating that the strength is weakening as the prices are scaling higher, so we might see some sell off happening. So levels which are important on the dips, you should try to enter into the base metal prices for buying. So support zones of base metal we should be concentrating. So copper support levels are at the levels of around 685 to 6 on 80 zones. Till the time 680 is intact, there is no overall bearish trend in copper, but one should be trying to buy it at dips. So 680 to 685 is a supportive zone. On the resistance side, 705 to 710 is a resistance zone. It is finding difficulty to trade above this level. On the March series, we'll be talking about the March series, because the February series is already in the tender period. Now the zinc prices are also in this bullish trend, but some correction is also due. So one should be looking at zinc prices near the levels of around 220 to 215 odd zones to come in coming days or so, this week especially. And on the higher side, 232 to 234 is the resistance, so one can go short in zinc with the stop loss 234, and keep the target of around 220 to 216 odd zones. Now the last segment, which is the energy spec, crude also has witnessed a strong rally, and it seems the rally to continue. So one should be looking at buying it on dips till the time 4400 is intact on the MCX. I don't see any major supply or major selling pressure being witnessed. In case the prices do fall below 4400, then we might see some sell off happening towards the levels of around 4250. So look to buy crude near the levels of around 4500 to 4480 zones, keeping the stop loss below 4400, and aim for the target of around 4600 for crude. Now the last in the energy spec, natural gas prices, which are already a volatile counter in itself. Natural gas is having a support of 208 to 205 for this week. On the higher side, 215 to 220 will act as a resistance point. After strong selling pressure that we have witnessed in the past week or so, we can expect some bounce happening in this natural gas prices. So look to buy natural gas prices around the levels of around 210 212 odd zones, keeping the target 220 225 and stop loss below 205. So this is about it from me, guys. Hope to catch you all next week again in this commodity weekly market outlook with Ticker TV. Thank you.